Hi, we're back. Thanks for staying with us. I'm joined in studio now by Michael Chapin. He is the CEO of the California PACE program. He's also here on behalf of GAZU Energy Group. Their stock symbol is GAZU. Michael, good to see you again.
Hi, good morning.
Now, I guess you guys have had, since we've last spoken to you in the program, which has been about 2 or 3 weeks, some pretty exciting things going on. I want to set the table for it first, though. Tell us again what the PACE program is all about.
Well, the PACE program is the Property Assessed Clean Energy Program. And while there are several versions of a PACE program implemented here in California, the Pacific Housing and Finance Agency's PACE program is allowing cities, local governments like counties to join on this program to allow low-interest financing for business owners and property owners.
So basically, once a particular municipality signs on to the program, so to speak, then the residents and the business owners in that community can then access these low-interest loans, correct?
Absolutely. And the loans are being provided to finance energy efficiencies,
right,
and distributed renewable energy efficiencies like solar photovoltaic systems.
Now, what I wanted to set the table for is what happened to you folks up in Tulare, California, which is in Central California. That's really your first community to sign on. Tell us about that deal.
Absolutely. Well, on January 25th, the Joint Powers Authority, Pacific Housing and Finance Agency, released the program, passed a resolution to provide this PACE program to all of its member agencies and any associate members who want to become part of the authority. Now, Tulare went ahead and fast-tracked us, went ahead and put this out on their city council, was adopted, and they are now able to start accepting applications from business owners.
Now, I can't imagine a municipality saying no, because basically you're talking about almost free money. I mean, it's very low interest loans, and it basically, doesn't the payment get added to the tax roll of the business or homeowner?
Absolutely. Well, it's not free money. Again, there's still a responsibility for the homeowner to make those payments.
Right.
But the added benefit here is that they're going to be reducing the amount of their energy consumption by adding these energy efficiencies to the property. So the savings here are generally going to offset the added cost to the property tax payment.
Sure. But when, basically when the interest rates are so low, the use of that money, I guess is what I should have said, is nearly free, and the payments are very easy to maintain. I mean, it's added to your tax roll over how long a period of time?
It's generally about 3/4 life of the useful amount of the efficiencies that are placed in there, but generally between 15 and 20 years.
Okay. Okay. So we're talking about solar power, maybe new, more energy efficient windows, energy efficient lighting. Are these the kinds of things that are applicable under this program?
That's correct. We were talking about energy efficiencies, like you mentioned, with the windows, attic insulation, water conservation measures. So if you've got low-flow toilets, low-drip irrigation systems, those are all be qualifying under this program.
Now, of course, Tulare is very well known, especially in California, as a large agricultural community. So I would imagine, especially from the use of low-flow water, that must be really on the front of their agenda.
Absolutely. I mean, it's on all fronts. I think everyone's looking at it as ability to retrofit some of the older buildings that they have, some outdated equipment, some increased air conditioning facilities. So you name it, from property owners seeing this as a big win, but the business owners and the ag community is definitely behind it.
So let's say I'm a homeowner in Southern California, which I am, and I want my community to get involved in this so that I can go ahead and start accessing this kind of funding. What would I do?
Well, first off, you'd have to find out if your city's offering a PACE program. If it doesn't have a PACE program, like one we have here in Tulare, as you mentioned, it's really a big push from the legislators. You've got to get your city council, your mayor. You want to say, hey, we'd like to get a PACE program. They can go to GAZUinfo.com. They can go to cityenergysavings.com and find out more. Drop us an email. Give us a call. Have the legislators give us a call. Say, we want that program here. It's a very short resolution process. It takes about 30 to 60 days to get a city signed on to the program. And after that, the administration is taken care of by the program at no additional cost to the city.
Okay, so we're talking, mayoral offices, city council persons. What is the advantage to them or to the city to get involved in the PACE program? Because that's the first question they're going to ask.
Absolutely. There's tons of benefits from the city's perspective. First off, you talk about local job creation. When you get a program like this, it's the vendors who are one of the big winners in the program. All the new, like you mentioned, all the new solar panel systems, all the new windows, the doors, the contractors, the folks who used to be working heavily when the housing industry was at its highest point are now looking for more work. So these folks are actually now going to get an opportunity to enter the workforce with the stimulus program like this.
Now, I know your company put out a press release on this week. I want to congratulate you. It seems like it's been picked up everywhere. The Washington Post, CNN, New York Times, LA Times. I mean, all of a sudden, you folks have become immediately famous.
Well, the program itself, it lends itself to being widely accepted. Basically, it's a win for the local government, it's a win for the business owner, and it definitely helps the environment, so it's good for everybody.
Once again, the company is GAZU Energy Group. Their stock symbol's GAZU. If you'd like more information, please give us a call toll-free, 888-259-4449. And be sure to visit the website again.
GAZUinfo.com or CityEnergySavings.com.
Okay, there you go. And Michael, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Well, be sure to join me this week on the Money Wrap radio program as we're going to talk about an 11,000 down. What does it really mean? It's a lot to talk about. For more information and find a radio station near you, go to our website, moneywrap.com. My other television programs called Health This Week. We talk about all matters related to your health. To find a TV station near you, please visit that website, healththisweek.com. Call us right now, 888-259-4449 for free information in the mail about our featured guests, including Friendly Energy Exploration and GAZU Energy Group. When you do call, be sure and ask to be added to the subscription list of our MoneyTV newsletter. Again, 888-259-4449. Also, text MoneyTV to go 800. You can visit us at moneytv.net. We'd love to have you become one of our followers on Facebook and Twitter. That's our program this week. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you on location next week in Las Vegas. Take care.